guys, welcome to today's message. Just a quick reminder, it's a portal today and there's another portal on Tuesday 2/22/22. So try to keep your vibration high. If doubts, fear, insecurities creep in, just do your best to work through them and let them go. It's a heightened time for Twinflame reunion, not just because of this portal, but the whole month of February is heightened time, and even until the middle of March or the end of March. So do your best to keep your vibration high. Also, if you're new to my channel, the reason why I have so many cards, because I don't record my reading live, I record the summary of the reading afterwards. And if I had recorded my reading live, I wouldn't keep all these cards, for example. I would just pick one out of these 5 cards. I'd pick one from these 4 cards and so on. I would just have one card down the line, one of each. And also I don't do my reading from left to right horizontally. I go from top to bottom vertically. Unlike most readers, I don't know why, that's how I like to do it. So when I get 5 cards fall out together, I just keep them all, because I don't record my reading live and they help me remember all the details of the message. So let's see how this Divine Masculine is doing, what's going on with him. He is turning into the Emperor. He is ready to remove any obstacles that are in his way. He's unstoppable. Destroyer of obstacles, and he has been feeling stuck in the karmic relationship because he felt he had these obligations toward the karmic, and those obligations made him feel stuck. But now the path will soon become clear for this Divine Masculine. Obstacles are being removed from his way, and the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. So I feel like this is true for this Divine Masculine as well, that obstacles are being created to steer him in the right direction, on the right path. And the right path is being illuminated for him by this fire, this light in his trunk. Interestingly, another animal that creates obstacles, blocks, ended up next to the elephant. The beaver is known to build dams, create these blocks for the water, because it creates a pond that protects its home from predators. So by doing that, by creating these blocks and obstacles, it's actually doing something good for the environment. It slows down the flow of the water, preventing floods, and also creates a home for many sensitive plant and animal species. So these obstacles are being created for the Divine Masculine, also serve a good purpose. It's for it serves his higher interest, his best interest. Because good fortune is coming in. So these obstacles are steering him on the right path, and good fortune is coming in for this Divine Masculine. The Eagle card ended up under the elephant, which is kind of like the Wheel of Fortune card. So this Divine Masculine's life is definitely changing. He's going through a life-changing event. His fate is changing, but it's definitely changing for the better. We are talking about good fortune. And the elephant is also the animal of the root chakra card. So I feel that this will lead not just for spiritual abundance, but financial abundance as well. He's traveling to you. He's coming to get you, just like this eagle is getting that prey. And he's building up strength to end a cycle, to end this karmic cycle. Because he has been thinking about this for a long time. He has been thinking and planning, keeping this a secret, that he has this plan to end the karmic cycle, keeping it a secret from the karmic. And I feel that he's been keeping it a secret from you as well, Divine Feminine. He has been in this planning, thinking mode, hermit mode, spiritual slumber for a while now, because he felt that that was the only thing he could do. He couldn't take action. Only thing he could do was to think and contemplate. He felt held back, stuck by these obligations. But he's being guided now, spiritually guided to end this karmic cycle. He's been being spiritually guided regarding this big life-changing decision in regards to the karmic. And he's also seeing the karmic for what she is now. He sees now that this karmic is manipulative. He's been manipulated by this karmic. There's some fear present here still. He's scared of these big transformation, these big changes that are going on. These two cards, interestingly, ended up next to each other. This is like the death card, and this is the rebirth card. So they're both about ending of a cycle, a new beginning. He's scared of the death part of these changes. He's scared of letting go of this old cycle, but he's also drawn to this new beginning, like moth to flame. He does desire this new beginning. He feels deep down that it's his wish fulfillment. It's leading him to his wish fulfillment. Because he did feel stuck and not free in this karmic relationship. So he does desire this freedom. He does desire this new beginning here. He couldn't return to his divine counterpart because he felt stuck. So he has been trying to fight these changes, this big transformation, but he's not fighting it anymore. He's tired of fighting it. He's just letting things flow, letting things go, going with the flow. He sees where these changes are taking him now. So that's why he's just letting it happen now. He has this better view from up high, just like this hawk. Let's go to this column. So there's still some insecurities present, some doubts creeping in regarding this Twinflame reunion. Like he's questioning, is this even possible? Is it possible for us to have this Twinflame reunion all this time, after all this time, and to fix things after all this time? He's scared to let these deep feelings come up to the surface, to open up about his feelings to you, Divine Feminine. But there are definitely changes happening in his love life that are leading to this Twinflame reunion. He's going to open up his heart. This is the heart chakra card. He's going to open up about his feelings, reveal his feelings to you, Divine Feminine. He's going to communicate these feelings to you. Interestingly, 4 snakes cards ended up under each other, and 2 of those snakes form a circle, which always remind me of a cycle, ending of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. And this is kind of like the World card. So again, the World card is about ending of an old cycle, beginning of a new one. So there are a lot of confirmations here that an old cycle, the karmic cycle, is ending and a new beginning is coming in. He has been waiting long enough patiently. He wasted a lot of time not taking action, not getting out of this karmic marriage, karmic relationship. If it's not a marriage, it's a long-term relationship where they have been living together and they invested a lot of time, energy, and even money into this relationship. This card represents finances as well, so if they are not married, they have financial investments together. and also there are some obligations in that relationship. Maybe they have kids together, and he has spent enough time, wasted enough time in this, having this inner conflict whether to leave the karmic relationship or not, regarding taking action toward you. For some DMs, this also can represent actual conflict within their karmic relationship. Maybe they had a turbulent karmic relationship, but it's mainly about inner conflict. He's antsy now to take action. And what I got with the Cobra, upside down Cobra card, is that the wait is over. He is ready now to express his desires, his emotions. He's ready now to let go of this old cycle and let this new beginning come in. Let this new cycle begin with you, with his twin. So he's scared of communication. At first I thought this was about communication with you, but then I got clarification regarding this, and he actually feels vulnerable, coming clean about his feelings to the karmic, speaking his truths to the karmic. He has this inner wisdom, inner knowing that this is the right thing to do, that he needs to speak up. He's guided to speak up, not just by spirit and angels, but his higher self, his divine masculine, his higher self, his divine feminine's higher self, his intuition. And so he sees his true self now. He's developing this sense of self. This is also about self-image, self-confidence. He's developing confidence to speak the truth, to have this conversation with the karmic. He's arrived to a turning point in his personal growth. He's ready to grow into something more now. What I got with this card, with the Lamb card, is that truth is a gift. So seeing the truth is a gift, but also being able to speak the truth is a gift. And speaking the truth is going to sting at first, but then it's going to lead to something good, a blessing, a gift. It's going to lead to happiness. And this dilemma has been resurfacing over and over again, and it's going to continue to resurface until he gets rid of it, resolves it for good, until he resolves this issue for good. This dilemma of whether to stay in the known, comfortable, familiar, or go toward the uncomfortable, unknown, unfamiliar, and go on the challenging path, because it's going to be uncomfortable and scary, and there are going to be challenges, because we are talking about a breakup of a long-term relationship or a divorce. So what else did I want to say here? So he won't be let off the hook until this fear is resolved, until he overcomes his fear and resolves this dilemma, resolves this issue for good. He cannot be hiding and wearing this mask forever. It's time now. He's been patient long enough. He's not going to find peace until he does this, until he has the breakup talk with the karmic. And that's all. I just wanted to remind you guys again to keep your spirits high. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Help me grow this channel so these messages can get out to as many divine feminines as possible who need to hear them. Thank you so much for your support. Bye.